Hello, welcome to the first episode of Object Analysis, a show where I analyze various object elements, characters, and plot points. In today's episode, I will be comparing the two most prevalent voting systems, Vote to Eliminate, the most widely used system in which viewers eliminate contestants, and Vote to Save, pioneered by BFB, in which voters vote to protect contestants. Just to note that this video is mainly my own opinion. Not everyone will agree with me. Polite, emphasis on polite, discussion is encouraged in the comments. With that, let's get into the video. Voting to Save is a relatively new concept in the OSC. Not many shows use it. The only popular show that uses Vote to Save is BFB. Vote to Save and Vote to Eliminate may seem arbitrarily different on the surface, but can cause much different outcomes in the show. Voting to Save usually doesn't have as much of a spread between character votes, since everyone votes their favorite, which is usually one of the more prominent characters. This is good if the popular character is going through a character arc. Bland characters also tend to get voted out, since not as many people like them. The main problem with the Vote to Save system, I'm using this term very loosely, is the voting culture it propagates. Vote to Save is a perfect environment for stan armies to form, or worse, botting can occur. Side note, there isn't any evidence on the fandom wiki for this happening, with the exception of comments, but I do remember this being a debate topic back when the episode came out. Take this next point with a grain of salt. Back to the video. Vote botting was a problem during BFB's post-split episode on episode 20, where Ruby and Gelatin were a few votes away from each other. If there was no botting, though, there might have been a huge impact on the outcome of the season. Overall, voting to save is pretty good, with a few flaws. Voting to eliminate has been an OSC staple ever since BFDI. It's obvious why. Most actual competitive shows use voting to eliminate as a core of the show. Voting to eliminate allows for the audience to hold characters accountable for their actions, making it so bad actors get voted out. There is a problem with this, though. When any mean character is voted out by the viewer early on, the shows lose conflict. Even BFDI and Inanimate Insanity, two of the earliest object shows, had to come up with ways near the end to create conflict. BFDI brought back Flower, and Inanimate Insanity made Taco a twist villain right at the end. Some shows suffer from lack of conflict using Vote to Eliminate, however. So a lot of the time, characters not originally planned to be antagonistic have their characters changed, or even having their characters become twist villains. These can be handled well, but sometimes it can feel like the conflict came out of left field. Overall, Vote to Eliminate can be very good depending on execution. It has earned its place in the OSC. Now that I've gotten into the pros and cons of each system, there's only one more thing I have to say. Contestant vote is best. Yup, I said it. Coming in as a dark horse candidate, contestant vote, in my humble opinion, is by far the best system for writers to plan out the seasons in advance. So shows using this system, usually, take less time to come out, or in general, finish faster than more traditional voting style shows. Sometimes, audiences will be given the choice to give their favorite character an advantage. Sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it does, but it does give the audience a voice. Thank you all for watching. Feel free to continue discussing the topic in the comments. If you liked the video, like and subscribe. I'll be continuing analytical content if there's enough interest. Well, bye for now. Wow, you actually watched this far. I was surprised you didn't click off already. Well, just as a little bit of a heads up, if this channel gets popular enough, I'll probably continue making content. Heck, I'll maybe even do like a Q&A at some point. But that's all far in the future. For now, I might post like a video or something where you can leave your suggestions so I can make future videos on various topics, but for now, adios. Hasta luego. Yeah, this is completely unscripted, but I'll lead us in. Goodbye. Aloha. I can't think of anything else, but hey, this is all basically just like unscripted. Still here? Got some commitment. I mean, I guess this video is only like 4 minutes long, but still. What's your favorite character from BFB? Leave it in the comments and I'll know you watched this far. If you say Eggy, I'll be very disappointed. Just joking, I don't dislike Eggy that much. My favorite's Remote.